On January 25th, Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia will host BKFC KNUCKLEMANIA V. A night where seasoned warriors put it all on the line for their shot at glory.
A night that promises to be filled with non-stop action, excitement, and unforgettable moments. A city known for its rich boxing heritage and sheer grit is the perfect backdrop for an inaugural event here in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia might be the city of brotherly love, but it's also a city built on grit, determination, and a rich history of combat sports. In the main event, two combat sports legends whose careers have been built on unforgettable wars will toe the line.
He is knocked out for the second time in this fight.
This isn't about titles or rankings. It's about pride and proving once again who can endure the most. The underground king, Eddie Alvarez, a fighter who embodies Philadelphia's fighting spirit, returns home for one of the most anticipated bouts in BKFC history. A former UFC and Bellator champion, Alvarez is no stranger to high-pressure situations.
This is for dogs, and this is what people want to see, so BKFC's here to stay.
His opponent, Jeremy Little Heathen Stevens, is a relentless striker with years of experience at the highest level. Known for his devastating power, Stevens is ready to silence the crowd and secure his place in BKFC history. The BKFC heavyweight champion, Mick Terrill, has carved a path of destruction and aims to make his second successful title defense in the co-main event against a challenger unlike any other. The challenger, Big Ben Rothwell, is a former UFC staple known for his durability and heavy hands. Rothwell looks to begin his reign over the heavyweight division, while Terrill looks to continue his. In a city steeped in fighting history, BKFC brings together legends and contenders for a night of raw, ungloved combat. On January 25th, only the strongest will emerge victorious. This is BKFC Road 2, KNUCKLEMANIA V. Alvarez versus Stevens. Eddie Alvarez's journey in the BKFC was forged in fire. From the streets of Philadelphia to the bright lights of the UFC, the Underground King has based his career off ruthless wars. It's clear to see from his BKFC debut against Chad Mendes.
Mendes just misses with the entry left hook, rear right uppercut, left hook from Eddie Alvarez. Big shots out from Alvarez, and down goes Chad Mendes.
To his most recent bout at BKFC 56 against Mike Perry, that Alvarez still has a fire burning inside him.
Big right hand from Eddie Alvarez.
I won every major American world title that there is. MFC, Bodog, Bellator twice, UFC. I traveled the entire world, fought the best guys in the world, and got at the top of almost every promotion I ever fought at. I've been ranked top 5 in the world pretty much my entire career. I don't know, I beat the who's who in this sport, and I continue to. Even after 20 years, still fight the largest names. And yeah, there's not an American world title that I haven't captured. I'm the only man actually to have won all the major ones. Last time I fought in Philadelphia was 14 years ago with Bellator against Roger Huerta, and we had a sold-out Leah Chorus arena. This was a decade or more before I was ever able to win the Bellator world title or the UFC world title or make a name for myself even. But I felt the spirit of Philadelphia in that arena that night. The fans, they're just crazy passionate about their sport teams and their fighters even more. And I'm looking forward to feeling that again. There's nothing like that feeling about fighting in the hometown of Philadelphia. It's a godlike feeling that I'm gonna have where I'll be untouchable the night of. Like, you're not just fighting me, you're fighting an army of Philadelphians that night.
The Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. They're coming forward again. 1-2-1 from Eddie Alvarez. Right in from Alvarez, left hook.
This is for dogs, and this is what people want to see. So BKFC's here to stay.
After securing his first win at BKFC 56,
Rivera cut, outsiders right there, the uppercut from the halftime plummet, and down goes Jimmy Rivera. There's that power difference we talked about.
Jeremy Stephens went head-to-head with seasoned vet Bobby Taylor last September. Showcasing his devastating power and unrelenting pressure, Stephens put the lightweight division on notice.
Goes Bobby Taylor. What a counterpunch.
Looking at taking one step closer to a title shot, Little Heathen plans on dispatching of the combat sports legend Eddie Alvarez in spectacular fashion.
Play the human highlight reel. I mean, you can mark my highlight reel up with anybody else in the world. I got spinning back fists, head kicks, flying knees, flying elbows, left hooks. I mean, you name it, head kicks. I mean, some of the most spectacular highlights. I got God-given hands right here. They're solid. My hands don't bruise, they don't bend, they don't fold for nobody. They fold laps and faces. And I've been folding faces and laps since '86. From the hometown, Des Moines, Iowa, the heart that pumps this nation. You throw a dart, lands right in the fucking bullseye, baby. Jeremy Little Heathen Stephens, just, I don't have to tell you shit, just watch. I'm focused on me being the best absolute version of me, bro. Being the baddest bare knuckle motherfucker to date. The king of the barbarians, the king of violence, the KO king. You know, I feel home. You know, I feel like I go out there, I give my best, bro. I do my best. The gratitude to have this type of aura, to go into hostile territory, to have this attitude and to go out there and give the max effort. Those are all in my control. And what I'm certain of is I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna break a lot of hearts, dude. You can call me HBK after this. Heartbreak Kid, baby. Enjoy it, baby, because I'm the baddest motherfucker to do it. January 25th is my night. Jeremy Stephens wins. Deal with it.
Once again, got his attention cut right there. That left hand, he was going for the end.
He is knocked out for the second time in this fight.
There's a new king of the fucking barbarians. He's home.
It's just like Philly. It's a great place, right? But you guys are runners up. You're second best. You guys will always will be. And the thing that's going to be different January 25th is we're going to find out what I already know. Is I'm the baddest motherfucker in the bare knuckle right now, and he's going to find out what I already know and certain of.
I was kind of thrown back by the press conference. I thought Jeremy would come respectfully, as a veteran of the sport, you know, respectfully, and he kind of threw me for a loop, being the heel.
I already know you guys fucking hate me, so fuck you. I'm gonna smash your fucking boy.
We all gotta leave today, my man.
Victorious.
We all gotta leave out that front door. Watch your mouth.
I came by myself, bro. I'm a fucking monster. I didn't show up with a gang.
Bring that shit.
I was shocked about it. He came after the city. He came after me. He kind of burned the ships, you know, and decided to swim ashore. Not a good thing to do when you're in the city of Philadelphia. When you're in the sport so long, it's tough to evoke your ego a little bit. And I like the guys who can do that for me, evoke my ego a little bit. I like getting my ego involved slightly. It keeps me up late at night, wake up early, and I'll hold on to them words that he said. I'll hold on to all of it. You don't want to be on the other end of my ego, on the other end of that guy. When that dog comes out, everybody's in trouble.
I don't give a fuck about what the opponent's doing. I don't even mention their name. They're not real to me. It's a fucking, it's a punching bag, a body bag, you know, put another fucking toe tag on it. I don't care. It has nothing to do, I can't control the crowd. I can't control what they're doing. Whoever's fucking coaching them, the greats, that's out of my control. I don't give a fuck. I'm worried about me, bro. That ain't paying my fucking bills. I'm worried about me. and what I got to go through to get there and to get what I want. Go through the delusion. Like, bro, sometimes you got to realize when you're living in someone else's dream. I created this. I made this fight happen. He wanted to take a layup fucking fight. He wanted an easy way out. You know, I'm the one with the fucking balls going in here to Philadelphia to fucking ruin someone's fucking night, a lot of nights. I'm that dude. This is my fucking dream. You're living in my dream. I created this. The opportunities, the failures, I had to put myself together. I even took a fucking pay cut the last fight just to fucking prove myself. Put my fucking, my blood, my fucking, to let the company know, hey bro, invest in me. I made this opportunity happen. It's not the other way around. So it's like, you're dealing with a different certain motherfucker around here, bro. I ain't the one. It's my night.
Jeremy Stephens and Eddie Alvarez is going to be one of the best fights in bare knuckle fighting history. You know, I really believe that. You know, these are two guys that are legendary. You know, obviously, you know, anyone who's watched this sport for any amount of time should know that. And these are two guys that can throw. You know, and they both know how to box. They're both, you know, highly skilled fighters. So this is going to be a great fight. And I'm glad, you know, that Jeremy gets to, you know, finally get his spotlight and show his full skills.
I started my career with no gloves on, and now I'm back in Philadelphia 21 years later, no gloves on at the Wells Fargo in front of a sold-out arena. I've won a lot of world titles. I've beaten some of the best guys in the world, but that would be the top of my list of moments that I'll have in my career. The top.
Perry shakes his head no.
You keep shaking your head no, but you can't take too many shots like that.
Right hand from Mike Perry. Double jump right hand from Eddie Alvarez. Left hook from Perry.
John, this is exactly what we thought this fight would be right here.
Huge swings from both fighters. Left hand from Alvarez.
My style is really high pace. I would say in a 10-minute fight, I'm gonna throw 200, 300, 400 punches. That's just my style of fighting. I'm gonna attack, attack, and attack until whatever's in front of me is no longer standing. So that's the only way I know how to be. I'll get caught with some shots in between and I'm okay with that. I usually do. I could get dropped, I'll get back up. That's just the nature of the beast. So I'm just always attacking. My style is always attacking, always coming forward, always attacking.
I see this fight going to a war. I think it's going to be one of the most exciting fights the year to date. I see myself winning, just putting the pain, the pressure on him, bro, landing hard shots, you know, making him feel my punches, making him feel my pace, you know, taking a shot and able to give it even back, even harder, faster, stronger, just more and more and more. I'm willing to endure. I'm willing to be more resilient. I'm willing to fucking get my face caved in and keep fucking pushing. I will not stop. Unbreakable, bro. I got an unshakable mindset. Pain, violence, chaos, uproaring crowd, excitement, cheers, blood, guts, glory, chopping fucking heads off. Hands up, baby. Victory.
Jeremy, you fucked up. You should have talked more about me. You went and talked about the city. So the city has put me in charge of humbling you. And on January 25th, I'll do just that.
Before two combat sports legends toe the line in the main event, a heavyweight clash will take center stage as defending champion Mick Terrill faces his toughest challenge to date, UFC veteran Ben Rothwell.
There's that big power difference and size difference.
UK's own Mick Terrill ran through the BKFC heavyweight division on his path to capture the heavyweight crown.
There's a big right hand, and down goes Sam Shoemaker for the second time in round one.
After successfully defending his title at KNUCKLEMANIA IV against Lorenzo Hunt, Terrill now gears up for his second title defense and plans on silencing the critics.
I mean, I'm proud to be the world champion of the company. It's becoming a massive, massive company, you know, and I'm definitely down in the history books to say that obviously I'm the first Brit to do it as well. But it's a massive achievement for us. The belt's just a belt, to be honest. The fight is the main focus. The belt's a great bonus, But to be honest, it's the fight I'm after. I'll be lying to say I'm not after to be the best I can be, but I think I just like the fight. I'm here for the fight, really. That's all I want to fight. It's a funny one, you know, when you win the world title, because like you say, everybody does want to fight you, and I like fighting. So if you want to have a fight with us, get in touch with Dave. If Dave okays it, I'm in, we'll have the fight.
Longtime UFC staple Ben Rothwell has found a career resurgence stepping into the squared circle. Going 3-0 in the promotion, Rothwell is looking to begin his legacy as the heavyweight champion and is confident ahead of his showdown at KNUCKLEMANIA V.
For me to capture the BKFC heavyweight title, I've been doing combat sports for about 25 years, and that's the end goal, is to have that belt. It's kind of like to summarize and sum up my 25 years of commitment to combat sports. You know, I deserve a title, and it's really something that it's been there, and I've been wanting it for so long, and this is my opportunity, and I couldn't ask for an absolute better place to do it than a BKFC in their hometown, like the biggest event ever. And for my opinion, I unbiasedly believe this is the biggest bare knuckle heavyweight fight ever. My continuous drive to perform and showcase my skills in the BKFC is that not only am I really enjoying the training, and kind of like got myself in a nice groove. I'm 43 years old, so I'm not a spring chicken anymore. And the training is working with my body. And people ask, how much longer are you gonna do this? Like, well, my body's gonna tell me. And right now, my body's saying fight. And to watch my hand speed, my precision, and my skills in bare knuckle fighting actually get better over the last few years has, you know, really kind of put a fighter in me to keep showing. Like, I have more to show. And I think I definitely have something to give the fans. You know, I know I'm a fan too, and I know what the fans want to see, and that's what I'm ready to go out and deliver.
Here is the undefeated Big Ben Rothwell. Ben Rothwell told us in our fighter meeting, Bobo O'Bannon has a bully style. It will not work against me. Round number one, quickly off the scratch line is Ben Rothwell. He's in the red and black trunks, and he drops Bobo O'Bannon. Welcome to BKFC, Ben Rothwell. A phenomenal steamroller-like performance to victory in round one.
To every heavyweight out there watching, you need to know, you have seen nothing yet.
Intimidated by Ben? No, he's just a man. He bleeds, and when I punch him, he will bleed. Ben is the biggest and best in the division. He's got the most experience. He's got the big fight experience. I'm the world champion. I don't want to fight the numbers. You look at Perdomo. Perdomo's fighting people who want to know. I want to fight the people that's the next in line. Ben's the next in line. I say he's the next in line, but I don't think he's actually fought at heavyweight yet. I think all these fights have been over heavyweight. But for the moment, this is what the people want to see. I want to feel it, and I want to experience it.
You can just see the skill set right here, both these guys.
Left hand getting through from Terrill. Backward step, now the forward right hand from Mick Terrill. Rear right uppercut, there's the jab from Terrill. Terrill on the big right hand. Time the two fighters work out in the clinch. Big left hand from Adams, then the turn.
It just looks like he's all of a sudden lost a step. He's got to be careful.
Former champion, AJ Adams down on the shot from Mick Terrill.
And once again, Sean, I feel like this is at a pure exhaustion right now.
Telling Morglani he wants to continue. We'll see how hard Terrill now goes for the finish. Terrill on the big left hand, there's the answer. Knockdown number two, the count of 10. We have a new BKFC heavyweight world champion. It is the Englishman, Mick Terrill.
The hit in the second round, I couldn't really see. Because of the blood in my eye. But you've just got to work through it. And I'm tired and I'm sore. I guess I'm going to get stitched up. That really hurt. Thank you. From the ground, baby. Cheers, thank you.
I feel very confident in beating Mick Terrill based on my skills. Not even my strength and my speed and my conditioning and all those things that are really good for me, it's my skills. Because even if I lose one of those things or something's taken away, my skills are gonna prevail. I believe in that 100%.
Half-time puck from Rothwell. Left hand, right hand. Copeland with his back against the ropes, exactly where he does not want to be.
I just naturally, even though I say I'm coming into the bare knuckles and the boxers world, I feel like this is my world. You know, this is my world, and I'm going to show them that. And now that I'm in it, yeah, I love this. I love the way I train for it, and the fights are super exciting. I love the way the fans react. There's just a lot of love for this entire thing altogether. Mick's going to face the same weakness that every guy who stands across from me faces, and you can't get hit by me. And that's much easier said than done. So if you can avoid not getting hit by me and hit me a whole bunch and enough to knock me out, you might have some success. But the problem is he's probably going to get hit by me and more than once. And when he does, his world's going to hurt. And it's going to be very, very hard for him to beat me after I hit him.
I will beat Ben Rothwell with speed. I'm telling you now, Ben's quick in the first couple of rounds. But I think Ben throws arm shots. He relies on the size of him, and he's going to throw arm shots. And I'll be twisting everything in every shot, and I will catch him. I will cut him. I might not even knock you out, Ben, but I'm definitely going to chop that eye up. That right eye with all the scar damage, I'm going to chop that eye up. I'm hoping I'm going to knock Ben out in the 4th round. Or stop him. Either stop him with cuts or knock him out in the 4th round. I think Ben will get tired. I know he's saying he's used to fight 5-minute rounds, but these are explosive 5 2-minute rounds, and come the 4th round, if I put a pace on him, I think I'll catch him and I'm going to cut him, and he's not going to be able to say out that eye.
He's got the belt right now, so rightfully, you know, he's a tough guy. But I know he's never faced anything the likes of me, and I'm going to prove that when that belt gets put around me, January 25th. Philadelphia, Wells Fargo Center, an incredible sold-out arena. I absolutely am bringing the most dominant, incredible heavyweight performance I've ever given in my life, and I'm taking the heavyweight strap home to Wisconsin.
Ben, if you're watching this, get the diet on, because I don't want you coming in overweight. I want it to be a title fight. I don't want you coming in fat and just don't have a normal fight, because I want to show the people I'm going to smash your head all over.
On January 25th, Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia transforms into a battleground for the most anticipated night in bare knuckle history. BKFC KNUCKLEMANIA V brings together legends, champions, and the fiercest competitors in combat sports for an unforgettable event where you can expect the unexpected. The only certainty is chaos.